Taxis.
Using a big city.
I'm talking about like the cultural aspect of taxi.
Okay.
So how this could be, how this engine can benefit the taxi, packaging wise, and also the eco-friendly kind of that aspect, and also the how to break the rules, because there's a regulation for taxis.
Right.
Yeah. So I was looking at this engine, and it's very small size, so obviously packaging-wise, the consumer can be benefit, and also the taxi driver can be benefit. How is it? Because taxi drivers earn their money by tips, right? So which they do service, like for handicap, like helping out the handicaps or putting their luggage in. So.
Oh, that's right.
Using the Opoc engine, the different placement can be benefit to those two, taxi drivers and consumers, and also for the company's beneficial for maintenance and sustainability. That those things are already solved from Opoc engine. So yeah, it's very I think it's very innovative. Right. Yeah. So I kind of start off with the idea of proportion and the like kind of interiors, like ideation.
And where? So
That's gonna be on the side. Reason being is when they do maintenance, they're just gonna take out from here. So it's gonna be very convenient. It's gonna be easy to take in and out for the company aspect, because they're the one who actually maintain this vehicle.
Right.
And also putting one thing on the side can benefit like a whole lot of space on the other side. So there's gonna be a rail for the handicap. Right. It's gonna be mainly open. Yeah, just like Hyundai Blast Door, where they don't have the rear door opening, because they don't need, because it's all like there's a street right here and sidewalk is always there. Yeah. So this is gonna be the wide opening for the consumers to get in. And also for this rail is gonna help the handicaps to get it. So if you see my packaging right there on the wall, like. You see,
before you get into that, what is back here?
Oh, this transmission. Yeah, so it's gonna be rear-wheel drive. So it's just, So, like back and forth,
right?
Depending on the what's gonna be here, it could be used as a cargo space or the handicap place, because there's gonna be a rail here. So if it's used as a cargo space, then they need something to kind of protect the passengers behind, so that when there's a sudden stop or something, the luggage won't harm the passenger behind. Yeah. And if there is a handicap in the front, then it's also going to be benefit for both of the people, because they can take care of the handicap, because they're sitting kind of.
You think they're in a chair or something? They have a wheelchair or something? You have access for that.
Yeah. Okay. And since this project is like 10 years ahead, like all the baby boomers gonna be a little older, and they're gonna be like the elders. So I think in that case, like it's good for them to kind of sit like around and then have somebody who's gonna be like helping them out, kind of looking at them and interact with each other. So in that aspect, I put an empty space in the front. And for the taxi drivers here, also it's benefiting for a taxi driver, because they usually taxi right now, like taxi drivers, they get out and take the passenger's luggage and go around and to the trunk, and then they put it in. The bad thing about it is, first, passengers won't see the taxi driver doing service, so they have an insecurity that there might be a mix, because taxi is like shared by a lot of people, so there might be a kind of mistake in not carrying the luggage or whatever. But if they can see what taxi driver is doing their service, then they're more secure. And also they just see this luggage right there in the front, so it's all about the security. Second thing is, taxi driver can conveniently, they don't have to get out and go around, but they can just kind of walk to the side.
Okay, so he doesn't have to open the door on this side.
No.
He just walks right through.
Yeah, walks right through there. That's why. Yeah. So came out with conclusions.